Hi, welcome to Cookie Fit. We're gonna go ahead and do a cardio workout today. Yesterday we did some abs. The workout yesterday actually made me really sore. So I've got some nice sore abs, and we'll go ahead and go into this cardio one and hopefully get really sweaty. So I'm gonna do the workout and then I'll break it down. Okay, I'm gonna go pass out now and then I'll come back and teach you this one. Whew. Okay, that one was tough and it was designed that way. So what I did for inspiration for these workouts is I kind of just watched people working out, and I wanted to reach the level that they were reaching in their videos. So that's why I made this workout. I knew that with these movements we'd get extra sweaty and also work out parts of our body that fatigue maybe a little faster. And so I'll go ahead and break this down. You're gonna set your interval timer for 18 rounds of 5 seconds of rest and 45 seconds of work. That makes this workout 15 minutes long. It may feel a little longer than 15 minutes sometimes, but it's only 15 minutes, I promise. And you can get through it really quick. Just push yourself and you can do it. So the first exercise we've done before in my videos is high knees. So you just jump with high knees. If you'd like, you can use a jump rope, and that works good. Works a little bit more of your coordination and your upper body as well. If you don't have a jump rope, just do high knees. I just do high knees because I have low ceilings and the jump rope would hit it, so this is the better alternative. Excuse me. If you can't do the high knees, just bring them up one at a time. This is the easier variation. Any sort of movement in the right direction is a form of exercising. So you got to start somewhere. So don't feel bad if you have to do this. When I get tired, this is usually what I transition to as well. So just get those knees as high as you can. Nice little skip. Get yourself, and this workout is really designed to get your heartbeat racing. So you'll feel it after you start. The second workout is called the tiptoe plank. So you're gonna get into the plank position. You wanna make sure your arms aren't locked straight but slightly bent. So you're supporting your weight. Keep your back straight. Don't slouch down. Don't hunch over. Keep it nice and flat. And you're gonna take 1 foot at a time and bring it toward your hand. Start with the left foot. Bring it forward toward the hand, then bring it back. Same thing with the opposite side. Bring it forward, bring it back. If you find flexibility-wise that you can't do that, try just bringing it out to the side as far as you can. Bring it back in. Or if you feel really limber, you can bring it into the front. This is more of like a yoga thing. So maybe if you're used to doing yoga, go ahead and bring it inside. But if you're not used to it, I don't recommend doing it. You could hurt yourself. So with that being said, just bring it up as far as you can that your flexibility allows you to do. Easier variations for this one, just to bring it out to the side. And if you feel like you can't hold up your body weight, you can also do it in a plank, in the elbow plank position. But again, that's gonna make you flexible too. You're gonna have to be pretty flexible to get your leg up and around. So just keep that in mind and be careful with that. The next one is gonna be crossover jumping lunges. So it's gonna be like a regular lunge form. You bring your foot out in front, make sure your knee isn't going over your toes. Bring your back knee down. Make sure you're not hitting your knee on the ground when you're doing this. Hitting is a no-no. You're gonna hurt your knee and you could potentially hurt your feet and your legs and have all kinds of problems. So just be really careful with that. Come down and hover. So with the crossover, you're gonna jump into the lunge, bring your hands down to your side. So you're gonna be working on the side of your abs along with this workout. So you come down and across, then you're gonna jump, switch legs, bring your arms down to the second side. So you're just going back and forth, jumping. If you feel like you're getting really tired and you're starting to get off balance, take the jumping out because you will hurt yourself. If you are off balance and you're swinging your body and then you're trying to land, you're gonna end up landing either on your knee wrong or maybe even your legs. So just be careful with that. Easier variation is just do a backward lunge off to the side, or off to the side. Step back, off to the side. If that's difficult, just do the backward lunge. Skip the crossover. Okay. The next one is called a burpee, and the reason it's called a burpee is because it was invented by a man with the last name Burpee. So you're not actually burping or doing anything of that sort, and it doesn't even look like any movement that you would consider a burpee, but that's just what it's called, and they used to use it in World War II for fitness agility testing. So this is how it goes. There's very different forms of burpees, but this is like the basic one. You're gonna jump yourself into the plank position. You're gonna do a push-up. You're gonna do a frog leap forward, and then a jump straight up in the air. So it's all of that movement counts as one burpee. So I'll do it again for you. Jump your feet out, do your push-up, come back up, feet forward, jump straight up. Easier variation for this one is to get in the plank position, just walk your feet back, maybe come down on your knees and do your push-up. Walk your feet back forward and either stand up or go ahead and do the jump. The important thing is that you're gonna power up. When you're coming into the standing position, power up from the floor. That's gonna give you the most momentum. It's gonna cause you to jump higher, and it's really gonna work your muscles. So remember when you're coming up, jump straight through. Don't stand up and then jump. You're gonna wanna power straight through it. The next workout is called the low jacks. Low jacks because you can either put your hands on your hips, hands behind, hands on your head, doesn't matter. You're just not using your hands. You're gonna get in a slightly squatted position, back straight, tush kind of out, make sure your knees aren't going over your toes, and you're gonna do a jumping jack. You're gonna stay in that squatted position. If this is too difficult for you, go ahead and do the regular jumping jack. That way you're still getting the same movement, same benefits, just without the squat. And lastly, the last workout we have is called the mountain climbers. We've done this one before, but I'll refresh you. Get into the plank position, and you're gonna bring your feet forward, one at a time while jumping. Easier variation for this one is just to walk your feet. And that's it. So, get this workout done. You'll feel a lot better when you get through it. That you really accomplished something for the day, because this workout is not easy. It's not really for beginners, but I I urge you to give it a shot. Even if this is your first day working out, give it a shot. Write down your scores. Keep track of your reps so you know how you're progressing. So when you come back and do this workout at a later date, you're gonna beat your old scores. And that's how you're gonna track your progress as well. So write down your reps and your scores and post them on the website. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow with a brand new workout.